Alyssa got into my car with her 11-year-old son. About a half hour into that trip, she switched sides in the van to sit right behind me. She pulled a cup from her purse, and when she started drinking it, it smelled like alcohol. If you could just stop touching me, that'd be awesome, bro.
I hear you loud and clear, 10-4, big chicken.
Told her again, please don't touch me. Refrain from touching me while I'm driving. The second or third time, she actually attempted to kiss me on the cheek.
Dude, you're blowing it so big time. Embarrassing.
Your 11-year-old son was in the car the entire time.
Yeah.
Did you see the look on his face?
Yeah, I did.
You had another interaction with my staff.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. You can't put your phone down. There.
Phone's down. Phone's down.
Okay, right now. You and me. First, tap out. Come on. Bring it. Boom.
I really need you to stop doing this.
All right, that's it. I want to get you. Do you know?
I gotta go and tell. I need to get. I need to get. Oh.
The tap is gonna let go.
What's your thought about that?
I was wrestling. I didn't think that they were offended by that. I apologize.
Well, the fact that you didn't think that was inappropriate at the time tells me that your judgment is impaired.
Yeah?
You then got in the swimming pool and tried to grab a man's genitals.
That's not true. That is not true.
That's what you told my supervising producer.
No, I didn't. There was a man in the pool smoking a cigarette, and I said, can I have a puff of your cigarette? He goes, I'll give you a cigarette. So I swam toward him, and I thought he was naked because he had on yellow Speedo, which matched the same color as his legs. So I went like that to touch it, and I realized he had clothes on.
To touch it what?
His leg with the spandex. And I said, I apologize. And I started laughing because I was embarrassed. I got out of the pool, and then I was asked to leave. I never touched genitalia.
You were asked to leave the pool.
He reported that I touched him inappropriately.
Why were you trying to touch him at all?
I don't know. I thought he was naked. I thought it was weird.
Well, if you thought he was naked, why would you be trying to touch him?
I wanted to see if he had clothes on or not.
Did they kick you out of the ER?
No, I left voluntarily.
Where did we find you?
Restaurant bar. I was looking for where I was staying. I'm in downtown Los Angeles, walking, throwing up. Swear to God on the Holy Bible, I asked more than 15 people to give me a ride home. So I didn't have any money. My phone was dead.
You asked 15 strangers for a ride?
They were construction workers. And I said, could you get me a cab? Could you call my son? And nobody would let me use their phone.
You didn't know the name of the hotel?
The name of the hotel I was
That
staying
you're staying in?
No.
You knew your son was there alone?
Yeah, I left it.
Did you know that the guests called Child Protective Services?
No. Why don't people tell me that?
You weren't there.
I know. I was lost in Los Angeles. What would you do? What would you do if you were in that situation? You go to the ER with a dead phone and no name of my hotel, no money to my name. Then I walked all the way to the restaurant bar and grill where they were looking for where I had a reservation. The bartender came up, he said, can I get you a drink? I said, yeah, I'll have vodka and grapefruit. I had one drink. He charged my phone and I grabbed my bags and I was ready to go. And then this woman walked in that was, I guess, the manager or whatever. She said, are you planning on leaving without paying your bill? I said, do I look like someone who would walk out on my bill? Because I'm in sweatpants and my hair isn't combed because I've been in the ER throwing up on the frickin' streets of Los Angeles. So I paid the bill, it was $18. I left a $100 tip. So I was having a pretty day before 9 a.m. So what would you do different, Mr. Dr. Phil? Bring it. Tell me what I on.